Okay, let's now take a look at user and user permissions management. Then first, users are divided into two categories. One is internal staff users and the other is investor users. Then, if we want to invite a new user, we can click on the top right corner to invite a new user and then invite them based on their email. And at the same time, we can also select their role. Then the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth are all internal employee accounts. So the first four have default roles and permissions, and the fifth is customized. The sixth is an external investor user. Then we do not need to invite new users here, and we will look at how to manage user permissions. First, let's look at this company manager role because it has its default permissions. So we can also clicking to see its default permissions and find that it has these permissions, right? Here. It means we can freely add, delete, modify, and query any fund, including different entitles within the fund. Then at the same time, you can also calculate KPIs, make gifts, and do various edits. He has the highest authority in the company. And for regular employees, naturally, they won't have the highest authority. So here we can, for example, edit the specific permissions of user 2. First, we select which company this user belongs to, okay? After we have selected the company, we can then edit their specific permissions. And then we can see, hey, this user, for example, we can choose. He has these permissions. He can only add, delete, modify, and query the first two funds and then leave here. Now we can conduct an experiment to see if this employee only has these permissions, okay? We get logged in and found that he can only see this company. And within this company, he can only see these two funds, not all the funds. Okay, let's go back now. All right. So the next question is, if there are several employees in the same department and their permission should be the same, how do we perform that operation on these users' permissions here? We use this permission sample. Here we can first create a new permission samples. We can create one and at the same time select the company it belongs to. Okay, we have created it now and then edit this sample. For example, this is so the company for this sample. It can see one, two, three, four, five, six. It can see six funds, but it cannot see the seventh. Okay, we select here. And now we can perform an edit of the permissions and then we overwrite it like this. This way, his permissions have changed. Then we can also perform the same operation for another row, another user. Now they both have the same permissions. Now we exit and check if it is like this. Okay, it indeed is now. He can see 6 funds, but he cannot see the seventh one. And at the same time, he cannot perform other operations. He can only view them simply. He cannot make other alterations. He cannot change data or modify the fund information. Okay, so here we looked at this users, permissions, including the different users.